focus was gone. Sometimes just simply him understanding how close he is to the end zone and a chance to score, and he tightens up and doesn't complete the play.
And Suckup will put this one right through, and that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. So it's only 3 points on this opening drive of the third quarter, and even though
Okay. I'm doing a challenge, so I don't know. Yeah, but I want to do it.
stretches out the lead, Charles. I think you'd have to consider this a win for the defense, no?
Couldn't agree more, Brandon. That offense got themselves in prime position to really open up this ball game, but the drive stalled out. And yeah, 3 points is very easy to get back in today's NFL.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field to start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over. And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And he can't get rid of it.
The fuck was that shit?
Jarrell Casey in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people
I fucking tripped over my own teammate.
In the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah,
oh, my God.
What else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because
he dropped it. This team sucks.
Jones now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's working inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Fielded just inside the 30. Give them 11 yards that time on the return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing.
Tackle him. Damn.
Exactly.
People don't know.
That's going to help him in
Shut the fuck up.
time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
Die.
Contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Die.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. Walker with a grab, left side. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Incomplete.
That was second down run for Murray.
Bro, why do they keep running?
We'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can
get him. Oh my God, he got the first.
They can add up as the
I quit.
game goes along. You control the clock. You control the
Cool, I don't care.
And that way, you often control the game. Everyone's got to be able to catch
No,
the football.
I really
Doesn't matter
don't care.
what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware.
I really don't care.
20th carry coming up now for Murray. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29.
Man, they're being pussies. Running it. Stop running.
But it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Pussies.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming
Fucking
more
passing
of a body
and being
blows
men.
guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a
Cool,
while,
I don't care.
I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he'll get about 4 as he's brought
They
down
better
at the
stop them.
24.
Oh, it's 3rd and
Hayward
inches.
in on the tackle.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well
Fuck this
all
shit.
game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
They'll run again here with Andrews.
Shit, they got the first.
He will have
Fuck.
a first down at about the 21-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it
Fuck
gets
this
him a new
team.
set of downs.
I always appreciate runners who understand
Team
situations.
feels such a
That was
call.
just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger
What?
play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On first down, Murray.
Cool, I don't care.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Give him 9
I am
on the
calm.
carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Because I'm allowed to yell at you. I'm allowed to yell at whoever I want.
Back now in Nashville. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as we begin the 4th quarter.
You're fucking gay. Yeah, you are.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota. This will be caught just inside
Bro,
the
how's
10. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
How are the Titans doing this? Like, boy.
Well, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls
It's the
out of
fucking
his hands,
Titans.
right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
On the read option, it's Mariota. And they'll lose yardage here. They go
Why?
backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football.
Fuck.
Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
11 yards on the pickup.
Damn, they're at the
That's going
2.
to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. Short yardage unit out there. This is Fowler, the fullback. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring
Stop
up
them.
a 4th and goal. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Fuck, they made it.
Will put this one right through.
Now they're up by 10.
And will extend their lead even further. So that's a big one there.
Shit.
It's his 3rd field goal of the game, and a 2-score lead's got to feel pretty good right about now.
And while they're not free and clear yet, you're right. Now this defense can go out knowing that it's going to take more than one big play to catch them.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And
Fuck
Pittsburgh
the fuck
getting
to the
set
fuck
to
to the
take
fuck.
field.
Fuck to
And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt
Fuck
from
to the
deep
fuck
inside
to the
their own
fuck to the
territory,
fuck.
which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more
It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 43 yards.
It's hard to believe when we look at the numbers that our statistician Marvin has given us about Aaron Rodgers today, that he's been held to this few. That's not normal for him.
And that explains the scoreboard, doesn't it?
It really does.
Why are you yelling at him? Like, damn, calm down.
And he is just absolutely scintillating, but it's still not over for him yet.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Why?
On second down, here's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down in bounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet, not just straight down,
look at that.
but back, because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that one, though.
Would you look at that?
Every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Bro, why did he jump and catch it?
Tight end, the
That dude's fucking
target,
stupid.
and that'll bring up second down.
My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws in the double
Oh my
coverage
god,
anyway.
and then you slide and catch it?
He called me laddie, and that was the nicest
really?
thing he called me.
Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in the
Okay, that was so
I mean, when you
smart
talk
of me.
about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
So you knew one way or another that you needed 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll need to get the ball back.
So, Brandon, the question is, how do you accomplish that? You can onside kick it, or remember, since you've got all 3 timeouts, you can still kick it deep and try to play defense.
The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that...
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They go with Murray again. And
No way.
room.
I'm quitting this. I'm done. What?